Welcome to Bucharest. At the end of the 19th century, Bucharest was known as the Little Paris of the East because of its Art Nouveau building boom. But the boom went bust with Nicolae Ceausescu's $4 billion parliament building.
We're standing in front of the Parliament, Houses of Parliament in Bucharest, which is the second largest administrative building in the world after the Pentagon and the heaviest building in the world. It goes up 14 stories up from ground level and 14 stories down. And it has 3,500 rooms, built by Nicholas Ceausescu, who was deposed in 1989.
Tell them about the air conditioning.
There was no air conditioning in the building originally because Ceausescu was concerned that he would be gassed through the air vents and so did not allow it to be installed.
The overthrow of Ceausescu began in Revolutionary Square with the death of 162 protesters. This is a memorial to the martyrs from the 1989 revolution. And their names are all ensconced right here. We met one of the protesters from Revolution Square who was just 16 on December 16, 1989. He told us his story of that day and shared the flag he wore in his fight for freedom.
And we cut it off as we used it as our symbol. Yes, indeed. We claim the flag as being our.
The Krezheletsko Church is across the street from Revolution Square and next to the former Royal Palace. The church is Eastern Orthodox and dates back to 1722. The church and its frescoes have survived the bombings of World War II, the numerous demolitions of the communist time, the revolution of 1989, and many earthquakes. Through all of that, the church remains a place of quiet solitude. The Romanian Athenaeum is definitely worth touring, or if you can get tickets to a live performance, the acoustics are rumored to be one of the best in the world. This stunning concert hall opened in 1888 and has spectacular frescoes that wrap all around the hall. We're at the National Museum of Art in Romania. The current exhibition was the Belgian photo artist Daniel van Zadelhoff, who recreates the feeling of paintings from the Dutch masters. The underground subway system is modern, safe, and clean, and takes you just about anywhere in the city for 75 cents.
We are in the National Folk Museum where these houses have been brought to this park, and most of them arrived here in 1936. Some are later arrivals, but this particular house has an angle, so it goes one direction and a second direction, and we have access to look at some of the rooms when we go upstairs, and we will see the intricate embroidery that Romania is famous for. Demonstrations of embroidery on the walls and also the carpets and the weavings.
It was 113 degrees the day that we visited the Village Museum, and visiting the half-buried homes was a welcome relief from the heat.
This is a half-buried house where they go below the earth, and I would assume it's for protection from the elements, and a dirt floor, understandably, and I think it goes back farther, but that door is locked.
And what's the temperature in there?
It's nice in here. It's at least 10 degrees cooler.
Nice. There are 346 houses in the Village Museum, and after wandering through them for 5 hours, we've just scratched the surface.
Okay, where are we, Barb?
We are at the Royal Palace, where the royal family or the guardian of the crown live. And we had a tour of the first floor, and they live in the upstairs second floor. And they broadcast every Sunday from the living room that we just walked through.
The 130-year-old Carew Coubert restaurant in Old Town was our lunch special winner. Monday through Friday, 3 courses, just $8. Just 200 feet from the Carew Coubert restaurant is the Stavropolis Eastern Orthodox Monastery, and was built in 1724 to house the nuns. It's free and open to the public with a lovely courtyard. The Church of St. Nikolai, built in 1909, is also in Old Town. It has the look of a Russian Orthodox church with its onion domes, but it's strictly Romanian Orthodox. The Pasavul Villa Cross is just one of the many hidden restaurants and shopping areas in Old Town, where the old meets the new, and they party under umbrellas.